Hello students, our next topic is concentration terms for solutions. You know how to make solution? When we take one solvent, we add in solvent solute, they will give a solution. They will give solution. What is solvent? It is liquid and generally large amount. It is generally solid or can be liquid, and lower amount. If it is liquid, then it is lower amount than solvent liquid. Actually, what happens? Solid is, as a common term, is solute, like NaCl, sugar. We can take calcium nitrate. Different compounds are taken as solutes. What are solutes? They are solids generally, but sometimes we can take solvent liquids as solutes, like glycol, ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol, glycerol. Different liquids can also act as solutes. So in case when you take a mixture of two liquids, in mixture of liquids the component less amount will be taken as solute and more amount will be taken as solvent. In case of liquid solutes. Otherwise in general solute is solid and liquid is solvent. Mixing them we get solution. So in different components I will treat solvent as component A, and solute as component B, and they give mixture of solution. A और B का मीनिंग क्या है कि अगर हम sometimes we take like amount of solute or solvents which can be taken as suppose weight, so I will let WA as the weight of solvent, WB as the weight of solute. If I write MA is taken molar weight of solvent, MB as molar weight of solute. So WA, MA are for solvent weight or molar weights. Similarly, WB, MB are the weight or molar weight of solutes. So I will take common term because in concentration terms we will again use the term solvent, solute again and again. So we will take common terms A for solvent and B for solutes, for weight, molar weight, whatever, mole fractions, or for solute, weight, molar weight, mole fractions, all different terms. B for solute and A will represent solvent terms. So in concentration terms we will take here different types of concentration terms or method of expressing concentration of solutions. Like first we take for solution in concentration terms, we take the solutions percentage strength. In solutions concentration terms, first we take percentage strength. We write in question like, you are given the solute, solvent, this much is the weight percentage, weight by volume percentage, or volume by volume percentage. There are three common methods. There are three methods of expressing solution: percentage strength, taken weight by weight, weight by volume, and volume by volume. There are three methods of expressing the concentration of solutions. So that we'll discuss first. First we take in this percentage strength. First can be taken percentage by weight. Written commonly percentage W by W. Written commonly percentage W by W. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? It is the weight of solute in grams present in 100 gram of solution. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? If the weight of solution is taken 100 gram, it contain how much solute in grams will be taken percentage by weight. Means if I express here, we can express this concentration this way. It is weight of solute in grams by the weight of solution in grams into 100. It is weight of solute in grams by the weight of solution in grams into 100. That simply indicate if when solution weight is taken 100 gram, they will have how much weight percentage. Okay. Second taken is percentage weight by volume. Written percentage W by V. ये क्या होता है? It is the weight of solute in grams present in 100 milliliter of solution. How to find this percentage weight by volume? Weight of solute in grams by volume of solution in milliliter into 100. Weight of solute in grams by the volume of solution in milliliters. आपका थर्ड होगा इसमें परसेंटेज बाई वॉल्यूम. रिटन कॉमनली परसेंटेज V by V. ये कब यूज करते हैं? लिक्विड सॉलिड के लिए. अगर आपका सॉलिड लिक्विड है तो लिखते हैं परसेंटेज वॉल्यूम बाई वॉल्यूम. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? इट इज वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूट इन मिलीलीटर प्रेजेंट इन 100 ml solution. If solution taken 100 ml, that contain how many milliliters of solute? How we write this percentage? B by B, volume of solute in milliliter by volume of solution in milliliter into 100. There are three common methods of expressing the concentration of solutions in percentage strength of solutions. Percentage का मीनिंग समझ में आया? Solution can be taken grams or milliliter. That will have how many grams of solute or how many milliliter solute. This last term is taken when the solute is liquid, like commonly ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol, glycol are common solutes which are liquid solutes. For liquid solute we can use the third term percentage by volume or volume by volume. Are you clear? चलिए. Okay, next we take term taken here. We write the solution strength in ppm. Strength of solution in ppm. What is ppm stand for? Parts per million. Parts per million. Normally when solutes are having very low concentration, like we take in water, the degree of hardness, or you can take in air pollutants, or different cases when the amount of solutes is very low. Whenever the amount of solute is very low, in that kind of case we use the strength of solutions in parts per million, ppm strength. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? That indicates that the weight, if it is solution taken, the weight of solute in grams present in 1 million gram. What is 1 million gram? That is 10 to the power 6 gram of solution. If the weight of solute in grams present in 1 million grams, or you can take 10 to the power 6 gram solution, will be taken the percentage, will be taken the strength in ppm. How to find the strength in ppm? If the amount given to us, so it can be taken the strength in ppm can be taken as weight of solute in grams by the weight of solution in grams into 10 to the power 6. That the meaning of strength in ppm. ppm means parts per million. If solution weight is taken 1 million gram or 10 to power 6 gram, that contain how much solute in grams is taken the strength in parts per million. 1 मिलियन ग्राम में कितना सॉल्यूट होगा ग्राम्स के अंदर, उसको कहते हैं स्ट्रेंथ इन पीपीएम. कब इसको यूज करते हैं? फॉर सॉल्यूशंस व्हिच हैव वेरी लो सॉल्यूट कंसंट्रेशंस. कॉमन एग्जांपल टेकन लाइक इन वाटर, डिग्री ऑफ हार्डनेस. यू नो हार्डनेस, हार्ड वाटर, सॉफ्ट वाटर. तो इन हार्ड वाटर दे हैव डिसॉल्व्ड सॉल्ट ऑफ कैल्शियम बाइकार्बोनेट, मैग्नीशियम बाइकार्बोनेट, सल्फेट एंड क्लोराइड्स ऑफ कैल्शियम एंड मैग्नीशियम. So in that kind of case we express the hardness in ppm. Or in any other solutions which have contamination by small solutes or amount of solute is very low, in that kind of case we use the strength of solution in parts per million. I hope it is clear. Strength in ppm. इसमें आपका next term आएगा mole fraction. What is mole fraction? Mole fraction. Symbol taken chi. This pronounces chi. But we write common way X as the symbol of mole fractions. But actual term is chi for symbol of mole fraction. How to find this mole fraction? It can be taken moles of a given substance. Given substance by total number of moles. By total number of moles. That is mole fraction meaning. That is the meaning of mole fraction. इसका meaning क्या है? Suppose we take a solution, moles of solvent. Suppose taken Na. How to find the moles of solvent? Let's say it is Na. ये कैसे निकालते हैं? Weight of solvent by molar weight solvent. W is weight of solvent in grams. What is Na? Molar weight of solvent. Then what are the moles of solute? Nb. How to find the moles of solute? Weight of solute by molar weight solute. What is Wb? Weight of solute in grams. Mb क्या होगा? Molar weight of solute. Mb is molar weight solute. From here, if we know the amounts, suppose weight is given, weight upon molar weight, we can find the moles. From moles we know the mole fraction. Like from here, what is the mole fraction of solute or solvent? If I write mole fraction of solute, कितना आएगा आपको यहाँ पे? Fat chi b और x भी simple way to write. It is nb upon Na plus nb. क्या था definition में? Moles of solute by total moles, solvent plus solute, become the mole fraction of b. Similarly, what is the mole fraction of A or solvent? Symbol is x से कितना आएगा? Na upon Na plus Nb become the mole fraction of solvent. When we add both, can you find from this observation what the mole fraction of all the components Xa plus Xb कितना आएगा इसमें? Equal to 1. For any solution or mixture, the sum total of mole fraction of all the components will be equal to 1. If I suppose take 3 components, maybe n is other space, so Na is mole of one component, Nb mole of second component, Nc mole of third component. Then what the mole fraction of A? Na upon Na plus Nb plus Nc. Moles of B, a mole fraction of B, Nb upon Na plus Nb plus Nc. And moles fraction of C, Xc, Nc upon Na plus Nb plus Nc. Then when we add the sum total of mole fraction, Xa, Xb plus Xc will be how much? Equal to 1. So at this point we note down, लिख लीजिए इस point को है, the sum total of mole fractions, the sum total of mole fractions of all the component is equal to 1. क्या हुआ? The sum total of mole fractions of all the component is equal to 1. इसको आप थोड़ा ध्यान से point को देखेंगे, लिखेंगे इसको है, because sometimes they give mole fraction of only one component and then the student get confused कि सर इसमें mole fraction एक का दिया है, एक का नहीं दिया है. Simple logic यार. अगर दो ही component है, if the mixture is binary, 2 component mixture, तो if for one component mole fraction is x, then for second component what the mole fraction? 1 minus x. Simple. Because sum total of mole fractions of all the components in any case is equal to 1. I hope this point is clear. Mole fraction definition meaning. Fine. Then next term taken is about here. Next term taken is molarity. Symbol is capital M for solution molarity. What is molarity? Molarity can be taken number of moles of solute by, means it can be definition wise, it is number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution. By definition, what is the molarity of solution? It is number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution is taken as molarity of solution. निकालते हैं कैसे molarity का formula? For solution, what is molarity? Number of moles of solute by the volume of solution in liters. How to find the number of moles of solute? It is weight of solute, if I write WB, by molar weight solute, volume of solution in liters. If the volume is taken milliliter, then WB by MB if volume is in milliliter. How to make it liters? By 1000. So into 1000. Or we can write one more expression, 10 dx by MB. MB is the molar weight solute. So these different expressions we can use for determination of molarity of solution. These different expressions in the question can use the data as per the data, means in the question to apply formula for molarity calculation, you will use selectively the formula required. In the formula, what are the terms meaning? What is WB? Weight of solute in grams. What is MB? Molar weight of solute. What is D? D is taken density of solution in gram per milliliter. And what is X? X is taken percentage by weight, meaning it is percentage W by W. WB is the weight of solute in grams, MB is the molar weight of solute, volume of solution. If it is liter, then fine. If it is ml, how to make it liter? Dividing by 1000 become the volume in liters. And this is direct formula shortcut method, 10 dx by molar weight. Sometimes the question, the informational values given in terms of density and weight percentage. In that kind of case, you can use this formula directly. दोनों formula same होते हैं. They are same relations. How the same relation? I'll explain through one question to you this relation derivation. आपको एक क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है, जैसे कि ये निकालने के लिए आपको दिया है एन एक्वस सॉल्यूशन, राइट ऑन क्वेश्चन, राइट ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन, एन एक्वस सॉल्यूशन कंटेन्स 40% of sulfuric acid by weight for solution given density 1.4 gram per ml, that the solution have density 1.4 gram per milliliter. Then in this question you find molarity of solution. For the solution find the molarity. This question can solve by two approach, two methods. If it is in first method, क्या था हमने डिस्कस 10 dx by molar weight formula. For solution, what is density 1.4 gram per ml. What the x, the mass percentage 40. What is molar weight 98. That the molar weight of solute. In this case, solute taken as sulfuric acid. It has molar weight 98. So 10 dx by molar weight is the molarity. It is the direct formula we discussed some time back. Now suppose this formula is not known to you, for the school exam especially, use this formula after derivation only, otherwise don't use. You can go for basics. We take second approach. अब आपको दिया है मास परसेंटेज, इससे मीनिंग क्या होता है, लेट द वेट of solution you can take is 100 gram. Then what the weight of solute कितना है इसमें 40 gram. लिखा है डेफिनेशन, मास परसेंटेज आपको दिया है 40. Then what is the weight of solvent, आपको रिक्वायर्ड नहीं है वैसे इस केस में, कितना है 60 ग्राम. हमें क्या निकालना है, मोलरिटी. फॉर मोलरिटी व्हाट वी रिक्वायर, वेट ऑफ सॉल्यूट बाय मोलर वेट सॉल्यूट इनटू वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूशन. इफ इट इज मिलीलीटर तो इनटू 1000. हाउ टू गेट द वॉल्यूम, द वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूशन इन मिलीलीटर कितना आ पाएगा, वेट बाय डेंसिटी. व्हाट द वेट ऑफ सॉल्यूशन 100 ग्राम. What is solution density 1.4 gram per ml. So this volume become milliliter. This volume is in milliliters. So you can put the value. What the weight of solute 40. Molar weight is 98 of solute. What the volume of solution in milliliters 100 by 1.4. आपको ये दिया मिलीलीटर में. How to make it liter, into 1000, into 1000. That is solution molarity 10. आप चेक कर लीजिए दोनों फॉर्मूला का रिजल्ट्स. यहाँ पे क्या है 10 कॉमन है दोनों में, dx मोलर वेट. दोनों ही केस में क्या आपका आंसर आ रहा है, सेम रिजल्ट्स, सेम लास्ट एक्सप्रेशन. तो दिस इक्वेशन इज डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम दिस एक्सप्रेशन ओनली. दिस इक्वेशन इज डेरिवेशन डन फ्रॉम दिस ओनली, और देयर सेम एक्सप्रेशंस. यहाँ पे क्या है, ऑब्जर्वेशन हमारा डायरेक्ट होता है कि अगर डेटा दिया है तो इतना नहीं करना पड़ेगा, आप डायरेक्टली वैल्यूज को पुट कर देंगे यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन में और आपका आंसर निकल जाएगा आराम से. बट अगर डेटा दिया है इनडायरेक्ट तो आपको ऐसे सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा क्वेश्चन को. आई होप इट इज क्लियर. आपका नेक्स्ट वन आएगा यहां पर नॉर्मेलिटी. नॉर्मेलिटी इज n, symbol is n. What is normality? About normality we will discuss in more details, slightly more in stoichiometry part. But for time being we will take care. What is normality? It is number of gram equivalents of solute. Number of gram equivalents of solute present in 1 liter of solution. present in 1 liter of solution. It is number of gram equivalents of solute present in 1 liter of solution is normality. So what is normality by definition? Number of gram equivalents, in short I'm writing, of solute by the volume of solution in liters. How to find this number of gram equivalents? Number of gram equivalents can be taken as weight of solute by equivalent weight of solute into volume in liters. We have taken one term, equivalent weight. What is the number of gram equivalents? You can see here, short term is GEQ, weight in grams by equivalent weight. What is equivalent weight of solute? It is molar weight by, I will take term n factor. How to find equivalent weight for a solute or compound? It is molar weight by n factor. n factor क्या होता है? We'll discuss in detail. देखिए सिंपल है. For one to example for acids, what is n factor value? Number of replaceable hydrogen ions or basicity of acid. Like for HCl, sulfuric acid, H3PO4, कितना आपका n होगा इसमें? 1, 2, 3. For bases, what can be n factor here? Acidity of base or number of OH negative ions like NaOH, calcium hydroxide, aluminium hydroxide. What can be n factor values? 1, 2, 3. So for the base, what is n factor value? Acidity means number of OH ions given by 1 mole of base. NaOH 1, CaOH whole twice 2, AlOH whole thrice 3. So in this expression you can replace the term equivalent weight as molar weight by n factor into volume in liters. This expression taken here becomes same as expression of क्या होगा? Molarity. This expression is same as expression of molarity. You can write normality solution how much? Molarity into n factor or 10 dx by equivalent weight. These all the expressions can help to find the normality of solutions. These all expressions, they will help to find the normality of solution. Already we discussed calculation of molarity. बहुत सिंपल तरीका से आप क्या करेंगे? मोलारिटी निकाल लीजिए. निकालेंगे क्वेश्चन में मोलारिटी इनटू n कर दीजिए. n क्या है इसमें? फॉर एसिड्स नंबर ऑफ रिप्लेसेबल हाइड्रोजन आयंस. फॉर बेस आपका n फैक्टर क्या है? नंबर ऑफ रिप्लेसेबल OH नेगेटिव आयंस. n फैक्टर इज ए बिग टॉपिक. आई विल डिस्कस इन डिटेल. At least we take 2 to 3 hours for n factor only calculations and applications in different cases in heading or chapter stoichiometry. Because in entrance or JEE में, JEE Advanced, NEET or AIMS, they ask question on applications of n factor value, including redox reaction and n factor values. तो it is just introduction of n factor कि अगर आपका एसिड दिया है तो नंबर ऑफ रिप्लेसेबल हाइड्रोजन प्लस आयंस आपका n फैक्टर होगा. अगर बेस दिया है तो उसमें क्या होगा? n फैक्टर वैल्यू नंबर ऑफ रिप्लेसेबल OH नेगेटिव आयंस. कितना उसमें होगा फैक्टर? नंबर ऑफ रिप्लेसेबल OH नेगेटिव आयंस. ठीक है, तो ये आपका वो सेकंड टर्म सॉल्यूशन है नॉर्मेलिटी. क्या होता है? बोलते हैं नॉर्मेलिटी ऑफ सॉल्यूशन n. सिंबल इज n. नॉर्मेलिटी का होता है मोलारिटी इनटू n. लाइक इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन इफ दे आस्क फॉर सॉल्यूशन व्हाट इज नॉर्मेलिटी, तो जस्ट क्या कर रहे हैं? आपने निकाला था मोलारिटी इनटू n कर दो. उसमें n कितना है उस एसिड के लिए? 2. तो फॉर द प्रीवियस केस फॉर सोल्यूशन व्हाट इज नॉर्मेलिटी, मोलरिटी इनटू 2, आपका आंसर उसमें हो जाएगा। आई होप इट इज क्लियर। चलिए, सो द नेक्स्ट टर्म टेकन इज योर मोलैलिटी। मोलैलिटी सिंबल स्मॉल m। नेक्स्ट आपका टर्म क्या है, मोलैलिटी सिंबल इज स्मॉल m। व्हाट इज मोलैलिटी? बाय डेफिनेशन इट इज नंबर ऑफ मोल्स of solute, number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of solvent. What is molarity? It is number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of solvent. Okay, how to find the solution molarity? देखते हैं रिलेशन क्या होता है। देखिए, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ सॉल्यूट डिवाइड बाय द वेट ऑफ सॉल्वेंट इन केजी will be taken as the molarity. What other expression we can write this calculation of simplification? What the number of moles of solute, weight of solute in grams by molar weight solute. WA is the weight of solvent in kg. WA is the weight of solvent in kg. If the weight is taken in grams, so the expression you write is this way: WB MB. If we take weight of solvent in grams, how to make it kilogram? Into 1000. Because in solution sometimes solvent is given in kilogram, sometimes solvent can be given in gram. तो how to convert solvent from gram to kg? Divide by 1000. फिर आपका नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या आएगा इसके अंदर? इसमें और क्या रिलेशन हो सकते हैं इसमें? We can write some more relations. For molarity, it is mole fraction of solute by mole fraction solvent into molar weight solvent into 1000. And we can add one more expression, 1000 m by 1000 d minus m into mb. We can add several expressions for molarity calculations. Actually, what happens in entrance-based questions? Maybe your different Olympiads, KVP examinations, JEE Main, NEET. They ask question by relations. In solution, they can get molarity, find molarity, or data given in terms of mole fraction. Then for solution, find molarity. Even अपने NCERT में कुछ क्वेश्चन दिए हुए हैं कि आपको रिलेशन करना है मोलरिटी का मोलरिटी से या मोल फ्रैक्शन से, तो आपको ये इक्वेशंस क्लियर होना चाहिए। इसमें क्या है देखिए, ऑलरेडी हमने डिस्कस किया था पहले भी कुछ टर्म्स में। व्हाट इज WB? वेट ऑफ सॉल्यूट इन ग्राम्स। MB is what? Molar weight of solute. ठीक है ना? W is weight of solvent in kg, understood? What is XB? It is mole fraction of solute. What is XA? Mole fraction of solvent. What is D? Density of solution. And what is M? Molarity of solution. तो आपके जो लास्ट के दो एक्सप्रेशंस वो क्या है? वो रिलेशंस हैं। रिलेशन किसका है? रिलेशन ऑफ मोलैलिटी एंड द मोल फ्रैक्शंस ऑफ सॉल्यूट और सॉल्वेंट। और लास्ट क्या है? रिलेशन ऑफ मोलैलिटी विद द मोलैरिटी ऑफ सॉल्यूशन। बिकॉज़ इट हैपन इन क्वेश्चंस कि molarity is given to you, find the molarity and vice versa. Then that kind of questions we can use this point, relation of molarity and mole fractions. समझ में आया? Your example, रिलेशंस। ईआर को मैं एक्सप्रेशंस समझाता हूँ थोड़ा सा एग्जांपल्स लेके कि ये इक्वेशन कैसे डिराइव किया हमने, ये इक्वेशन कैसे डिराइव किया हमने, ठीक है। तो कैसे आपका रिलेशन आते हैं, लेट अस एक्सप्लेन।